Never done that store before.
Here's the official taste test from the boss herself. Yeah? Good?
That's good.
All right.
It's bath time. And I'm going to try something different. No, by the way, I don't mean me. It's not my bath time.
What would you do if you were told you only had 6 months to go? Would you?
Hello, we are at Corpus Christi, not Lake Corpus Christi. Now we are actually... Mikey's being very rude back there because he knows I'm recording. As you can see, we are right on the water. We are loving this. This is the Corpus Christi KOA. We occasionally stay at KOAs, but let me tell you, this place, pretty nice. And it's right on the water. Mikey.
What?
You can't be saying that.
I told... No, okay. Shut the door. That was funny, and it was between me and the dog.
He doesn't understand English.
Really? Watch this. You want this? They both perked up.
So one of the really cool things about, I think, all the sites here, because the other side is still, we're all on a bay. So this is a little piece of land that comes out and there's water all around it. So all of the sites have some kind of view. This, if you look out these windows and then look in here to where Mikey's working, because he's working, isn't he? You can look out to the
Work.
It is quite windy today and the sun kind of peeks in and out, so we're working inside because we have to catch up on the vlog, but we can have the deck down and the windows open and it keeps everything nice and cool. It's just really, really beautiful. We're really excited. It's actually kind of relaxing. It feels a little bit like kind of when you stay on the ocean. That's what it feels like. Even though this, I guess, technically isn't the ocean, it feels that way. Gotta get work done though.
Oh my Lord.
Hi.
Bye.
Lovins are so important, aren't they? Lovins are important before we turn into a terror.
That view just never gets old.
Good morning. We are in Corpus Christi, not Lake Corpus Christi anymore. We are actually in Corpus Christi, Texas now. And it's kind of a rainy, dreary day, so Miss Ad and I are on a run, a very special run. We're gonna head up to Guitar Center today and check out a new ukulele possibly, and maybe something else. We'll see here a little bit later. But we're staying in a KOA down here in Corpus Christi, and normally we don't stay in KOAs. We're used to staying in state parks. But Cris is like, I think this KOA might be a little bit different. Usually if we do a KOA, it's because we got like an emergency stop, and KOA is fantastic for, oh my gosh, I need a place to stay because our trailer broke down or our truck broke down or what have you.
They have saved us many times.
Yes, they have saved us twice, as a matter of fact, now in a big way. So big shout out to KOAs. But we don't normally stop there. Some of them are awesome. Some of them are a little questionable. So, but we've noticed that we really enjoy state parks. However, Cris says, you know, I want to check out this KOA. It's brand new, and we are right on Laguna Madre, which is a part of the Corpus Christi Bay, which is a bigger part, or a part of the Gulf of Mexico. And it's Corpus Christi. There's palm trees down here. It's beautiful. It's been really breezy lately, but I've also got some really cool news about where we're staying, and talking about music too, which we'll talk about later. Today's kind of a musical theme kind of day because we are gonna go to Guitar Center, and then later on we're gonna talk more about the album and some upcoming shows y'all might be interested in.
It didn't take her long to find something.
Well, we stopped by Guitar Center. Addie messed around with a couple different ukes there, but their selection was a little low. I left them my number and said, hey, if you get, you know, a couple certain brands of Martin in, feel free to call me and maybe I'll come back and check them out. But the good thing about it is there's more than one music store down in Corpus. So we're gonna go check another one of them out and see if they've got a bigger selection there, because we're gonna try and get her a uke today at least.
Well, a couple things were purchased today. Miss Ad got her an acoustic electric uke so that she can actually plug in and play. A really nice uke. Play it real quick. Show them what you got. Of course, it's not plugged in, but... All right. And then Daddy got something too. I've never owned a Takamine guitar in my life. Pretty high end, so it means I got to start playing some more shows to pay Mama back. But all in all, it's been a good day here at the guitar shop.
Show me your tips. Any money will do. A 1 or a 5 just to keep the dreams alive, and I'll play another song for you. Now listen.
So I'm really excited about this recipe I've been testing. It sounds amazing. Actually, I was brainstorming with Aunt Lou. I just woke up from a nap, if you can't tell. I was brainstorming with Aunt Lou about recipes, because she likes to brainstorm for the recipe she's going to cook. And so I was coming up with this recipe, and by the time I was done with it, I was like, you're not making this. I'm going to make this. I'm going to make it tonight because it sounds amazing. So it's kind of like a combination of a meatloaf with a lasagna without the noodles. So some kind of Italian casserole. I haven't named it yet. But it's got like our favorite Italian meatball, low carb meatball base spread out along the bottom. Then our Rayo's tomato sauce. Then a layer of spinach and ricotta cheese. Then another layer of the Rayo's marinara sauce. And then mozzarella cheese on top. And it smells so good. Let's peek. It looks like it's done too. So I've got to get a piece of this out here and then see if it's done, see if it tastes good, and then take pictures if it does. The whole family's been looking forward to this moment since we came up with this idea.
Oh, look at the cheese strings. That's a good sign, y'all. But here's the official taste test from the boss herself. Yeah? Good?
That's good.
All right.
That's a winner.
Winner, winner, cheesy dinner.
What's this?
Oh, look at the string. I guess we're just going to sit here and watch Cris eat all night.
That's nuts.
Obi seems to think you think it's good.
Oh gosh. You don't miss the noodles as far as like if you're wanting a lasagna.
It is probably one of the closest things to lasagna.
Well, that mozzarella on top.
But the ricotta.
The ricotta gives it that velvety, you know, that.
And I'm really glad I went with my favorite meatball base.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It gives it a good base and it makes it really meaty. But then
Tender.
to me, that mozzarella baked on top of it, it gives it a chew kind of like noodles would.
Well, the edges have that crispiness to it.
Oh wow. Good job, Bev.
So I'm guessing maybe that's what we make for our Wednesday recipe?
I think so. Because they really need to see how that's done. And I want to know how you did it.
So we're back at Padre Island today because we looked at our footage and half of it was all blown out.
Of course, you know, if we go to Corpus Christi, we're going to go down to the Gulf there on Padre Island.
I fixed some of it, but, you know, it's just an excuse to go back to the beach for a day. And I've got to get some other footage, too, about...
Oh, sorry.
I got to get some other footage, too, about birds. You'll see why.
All right, well, let's go.
I've been thinking about last night. We let loose and had a fight. We both got mad and we started to shout. We both had enough, then we both walked out. We knew right then we had decisions to make. We could bend or we could both break, but we brought it back together with a heart to heart. We know it takes more than that to tear us apart. And there ain't nobody else who could drive me crazy the same way that you do, baby. There ain't nobody else like you, girl, who could ever come close to rocking my world. There ain't nobody else who could drive me wild, make me mad, make me smile, and make me laugh, or make me cry like you do. 'Cause there ain't nobody like you.
It's bath time. And I'm going to try something different. No, by the way, I don't mean me. It's not my bath time. I could probably use a shower, but right now it's these guys. It's their turn to get a bath. And as you can see, they love to hang out with one another. So we're going to see if we can consolidate water. Maybe not fill up the gray tank as well. If we give them a bath together. How do you think that's going to turn out? Let's see. You guys ready for a bath? You ready for a bath? Ollie, you ready for a bath? Huh? How about you, Obi? There we go.
Oh, play that fiddle, girl.
Welcome to Spa Michelle, where Michelle shall wash you and dry you and fluff you up to make you fluffy, clean puppy who smells so good once again. Feel the face massage, monsieur. Feel the face massage. It feels so good, monsieur. Oh, yeah. Oh, we get you all the way from your head to your tail. From nose to tip, we get you all clean. Oh, yeah. That's the way. Oh, yeah. Let's get your face. Come here. You, monsieur, do not be shaking. Do not give Michelle a wet. Then you go play with the puppy's ears and do this. Do that. Ta-da! You're fun to play with. Look at that. Ta-da! All right, fellas, what do you think about Spa Michelle, huh? What do you think, Obi? Did you like it? Did you like it? No, I didn't like it one bit. That didn't look like a drowned rat. Ollie, you're just kind of indifferent, aren't you? All right, y'all ready for the puppy burrito? Okay, so for the next step, we have what is called the puppy burrito. I've never done this 2 puppies at a time before, so looks like Obi is requesting to do first, so
Bring him up here, and we just wrap up Obi in a big old puppy burrito, just like this, yeah. Get that puppy burrito going. All right, let's get, Obi, oh my gosh. Ollie, no, you can't go out yet. You haven't been in a puppy burrito. And now for my favorite part, the hair dryer. They love the hair dryer. All right, you boys ready? Here we go.
He never gets upset when I go out at night with all my friends. Cause when I get home I just give him a bone and then we have made amends. He never gets mad when I pet him, never tells me that I'm wrong. Because nobody loves me like my dog, nobody loves me like my dog. In his eyes I can do no wrong.
And there we have it. 2 fluffy, clean puppies that smell good. Yay, boys. And I'm completely soaking wet, and I don't think I'm ever gonna bathe them both at the same time, ever again. It is absolutely beautiful today. Look at that. Look, blue skies, beautiful water, a whole bunch of nice neighbors. I'm gonna take my boys for a walk. You wanna go? You wanna go? Huh? You wanna go? Come on, let's go. Here we go.
Well, Mikey is getting ready to put on a show here at this campground, and so I'm gonna hop on my e-bike and head down there and try to take some photographs of him playing and maybe catch a little footage.
It's a food blogging site that my wife started up a while back, and well, before she started that site I weighed 142 pounds. So it's a successful food blogging site since I'm the guinea pig, and I'm telling you right now it's good stuff. But while we're out, I figured I'd play a few tunes for you for a couple hours here at the Corpus Christi KOA. Thank you. Nobody loves me like my dog. Thank you. I wrote that song from a cat. Well, I tried to get her to love me through all of my lavish displays, but she never could seem to get past steady up my redneck ways. And tonight I found out that she left me, and she didn't leave a thing behind. Good thing I hid 12 bottles in the fridge so I can still have a good time. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and drink beer till one of us is out of my mind. It's gonna take all night, but that's alright, cause all I gotta live is time. But you hurt me and now I'm thirsty, and I wanna leave my troubles behind. So I'm gonna sit here and drink beer till one of us is out of my mind. Well, all my friends tried to tell me that she wasn't in it for love, but every time I bought her something, she fit in my arms like a glove. Then the money went dry, she said goodbye, and she didn't even shed a tear. She ran off with everything I own, but at least she didn't take my beer. Alright, so I'm gonna sit here and drink beer till one of us is out of my mind. It's gonna take live this time. Well, she hurt me and now I'm thirsty and I wanna leave my troubles behind. So I'm gonna sit here, drink beer till one of us goes out of my mind. Let's all get footloose together, y'all. She hurt me, and now I'm thirsty, and I wanna leave all my troubles behind. So I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna drink beer. Cheers.
Oh, that's a big gulp.
I'm a big boy. Till one of us goes out of my mind. Thank you.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the